Okay. What's good, guys? Happy New Year. I'm getting a late start to this new year. I got an update for the channel. So I guess I'm gonna start with the Camaro sitting on my driveway. Things haven't been going according to plan this year, but it's okay. I'm still getting shit done. Got the Lexus up on jack stands. Been doing a couple things, getting this thing ready for the winter, assuming I'm gonna be driving it. Here I got windshield banners for the front and rear. If you come around to this side, if you guys have seen my Shannonville video where I got hit and ruined this door, as you can see, got that fixed. I bought a new door from JDM shop. This is actually an Altezza door from Japan. It was imported. Had a bunch of dents over here from being imported from Japan, so I had to get the body work done. It was black, so I got it color match, painted red, and it looks fucking mint. I got brand new winter tires for the Lexus in here. I got the old door over here, which I got to fucking toss. As you can see, I had to cut out a huge hole in the door to get the window and everything out, otherwise it wasn't coming out. There's the piece. What else? If you come underneath the car, you'll see that I painted my fucking frame rails because they were all scraped up. And yeah, that looks fresh. Hopefully that won't rust. And on to the glory of this video. What does that look like? Huh? So I got a sick deal on this twin turbo setup. Came off a GTE Aristo motor. The guy was making like, he said like 400 or 450 to the wheels off this setup. And then he went single turbo. He wants like 1,000 horsepower like everyone else. So yeah, this laying around, he was gonna put it up on Kijiji, but my cousin actually told me about it and I scooped it for a really good price. It looks pretty clean. Everything works, he says. Oil lines or turn lines, manifold, 2 turbos, and a box full of fucking goodies to support that. I got all the piping here, more bullshit, gaskets, bolts, heat shield. Yeah, this all bolts up to the GE motor. And it's pretty sick, man. I really did not plan on turboing this car, but I got a sick deal on it and now I got it, so you know, it could always be done. So I mean, like, as far as that goes, like, I don't really have plans to get that on the car just yet because I have a bunch of other shit going on, gotta figure out. I gotta get the Camaro in here because obviously I'm gonna pull the engine and transmission out, and I'll be making a move on that today. You'll see me put the Camaro in here. I'll probably jack the front end up, just get it ready, pop the hood, make it look good. I got my open diff that I got out of the Lexus because I swapped in an LSD from an automatic. I think I'm gonna get it welded this year and swap it in myself, hopefully. If I can't swap it in myself, then it's useless to me because I'm not taking it anywhere to get it done. I don't really care that much because I don't really want to fuck around with this car too much. You know, the first time I took it on the track, I hit it. That cost me a lot of money, and got that fixed not too long ago finally, and I just don't really want to deal with that bullshit because I want to get a move on the Camaro and the Subaru, which obviously isn't here right now. It's at my storage spot. I'll be showing you guys that. And this diff over here is a Mark III Supra diff. I think I took it out of an 88. I was in a junkyard. It should be a 410 or 430. I don't even know exactly. I can't remember at the top of my head like the years and what gearing I had, but it's a clutch limited slip differential, and it's gonna be going in my Subaru most likely, mounted to a custom subframe I'm gonna buy or make. These hold power, so it should work pretty good. Yo, check this out, man. Look what I got for the Subaru. Picked up some aftermarket fender flares and fenders for the Subaru. These are called Juggernaut flares. I believe they're made in the UK. Some company makes them. And I saw a guy post on Instagram that he's selling these because he got his 22B kit. He doesn't need them anymore. For 500 bucks, I was down. I wasn't really planning to get any flares or wide body. They're fucking sick. These are made for coupes, so once I bolt these onto the rear, it's gonna get cut in half where the door is, no biggie. Because I still want a functional door, and I wouldn't even mind putting 2 bucket seats in the back seat and make it a taxi. Nice Subaru drift taxi. Comment below if you want that done. I'm gonna fire up the Camaro and Lexus. They probably won't start, so I'll have to jump them, get the Lexus onto the ground. I'm gonna take those spacers off, all 4 corners. Put these wheels on. Alright, so battery died while I was lowering the car. So I got it down. I had to like jack it back up and adjust the front suspension. I didn't bother filming that because like I don't want this video to be long because it's gonna be long enough. So alright, let's get this thing started. Hundo P not gonna start. Dead. Oh, how you doing, baby? How's it going? Haven't driven you in months. It smells like brand new tires in here. This clutch is so different compared to the goddamn Camaro. It's not even funny. Like the Camaro's clutch is heavy. It wants to launch. I don't even know where reverse is in my car. I'm lost, dude. Where's reverse? Holy shit. It's been a minute since I've drove, man. So now it's time to finally back the Camaro's ass up into the garage for good so the engine, transmission, ECU, and all the goodies can come out. Yeah, man, so that's it. I got the Camaro in here. Got it all lined up exactly where I need it. Can still access my tools and cabinets in the back. Still got room, barely, but you know, I mean, this is what I'm gonna have to work with. This is what I got. Oh yeah, so that pretty much wraps up my day. I'm starving, haven't eaten all day, losing gains. Just a couple more things to talk about. Well, I'll be editing this video on my phone, unfortunately, because my laptop broke like a month ago. Hard drive took a shit on me. I need to get that working. That's why I haven't been making any videos. Also, I haven't had my license in like since October. My doctor unfortunately suspended my license, and I'm fighting to get that back with the ministry. It's a fucking pain in the ass. But I will be back on the road soon. That's why my Lexus has been in the garage for like over a month now, probably 2. You know, I haven't really been motivated to do anything, but today was a nice weekend, nice day. So like, yeah, I gotta get going. Expect the next series of videos from here on to be about the Camaro and taking the engine and transmission out. I guess I can talk about that briefly. A lot of people online, like, people are saying either take the engine and transmission out together through the hood, or a lot of people like doing underneath the car, so they'll like unbolt the shocks, the top hat of the shock from the body of the car, unbolt the subframe and whatever suspension's in the way, and then basically like rest that on a dolly, jack that or get that on a dolly somehow, and then lift the front end of the car up with like a engine hoist and then slide that out. But that's not what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get the hood open, and I'm gonna pull the engine transmission out together. Basically, I'm gonna have to unbolt whatever I can on top of here to get the engine and transmission to slide out. I'm probably gonna have to get the radiator off for sure, and the fans. All this bullshit's got to get out of the way. And it's not a big gap from like this front bar to like here. That's gonna be tricky. The engine and transmission's gonna have to come out on like a crazy angle. I'm gonna have to get the car up on jack stands. That's for sure. Yeah, fuck. So stay tuned, like, comment, subscribe, stay updated. Peace.